Welcome to Bubba's channel. If you haven't subscribed, then do that now, alright? And please give this video a thumbs up. Today I'll be sharing with you the secrets that have gotten me jobs, that has given me clients, have given me money. So listen. Now towards the end of 2021, I was doing nothing. Though I was working somewhere 8 to 2, yeah. I wasn't exposed to the data space then, so I really don't know much. I knew there is a way I can sell my artistry skill beyond my WhatsApp world. However, I don't know which way. It's only when you need something you're gonna act on it, you're gonna take action on it. But as it is, I don't know how to go about it then, so I couldn't do anything. On this particular Sunday, I was deliberating, what can I do? An idea popped. You can go out there, publicize your skill, or tell people what you do. It was cool. I didn't argue. I just decided if I want to go out there, what am I supposed to do? Where am I to go? Because the type of skill that determines your audience. So where can I find my audience out there? That was what came to my mind. The place I'm going determines how I'm going to dress. So guess it. So those things came to my mind, and I analyzed them hard. The idea was ideal. The idea was generated. What came to my mind? How can it be achieved? You have to know something. Your skill determines your audience, and your audience determines the place you're going to find them. If you're a fashion designer, where can you find your audience? If you are a copywriter, where can you find your audience? Some audience can be found in social gathering, at summit, at event. You can find your audience online. However, outside the online space, if you are a fashion designer, if you are a video editor, your graphic designer, a writer, freelancer, whatever your skill is, that determines where you can find your audience outside the online space right now. I'm not talking about the digital space, the social medias. No, I'm talking about outside of it. As a pencil artist, immediately the idea was generated. Why not go out there and publicize your skill? That was the idea. I'm sharing the secret with you, so please pay attention. There's no skill you have, either you're a fashion designer, a stylist, whatever, dry cleaner, anything you're doing. This worked for every business, I got my first and second job doing this, and third job, and many others. I still did it yesterday, and it works. I connected with people out there, and I've gotten jobs. So if it works for me, it will work for you also, because this is something that has worked for me. It has worked and it's still working for me. So I'm very sure it will work for you. That is only if you can do it. So after finalizing where my audience is and who my audience are, I have to do an analysis of the time and places where I'm going to meet them. Of course, you know where your audience is going to be, so what time can you actually meet them there? That's also important. Do you get it? So I concluded that my audience are going to be in hotels, bars, restaurants, and so many places you can find them. And on being on weekends, people go to bar, people go to restaurants to chill and stuff. So I decided to go to bars around my area, and that's what I did. So around towards after 5 p.m. I dressed up, yeah, and I went out. So I met two men. They were discussing probably business conversation. I walk up to them. Firstly, I introduce myself. I am Belle. Can I have a minute of your time? I have to take permission before talking to them. And guess what? Fine. When you know what actually attracts people, I'm a phonetics expert, and the way I speak, fine. I use my speaking skill as a hook to hook people to listen to me. Fine. People want to ask you, are you in Nigeria? This and that. You get it? So I know what works, so I actually use it. You get it? So everybody gave me the attention. It's not about you having a great speaking skills. I'm just saying it's really because that people want to listen to. People want to listen to you out there, and the man was like, "Oh wow, I love your confidence." One of the men said, "Oh, are you in Nigeria? I've never met anyone like you. You waking up to someone or trying to sell yourself and stuff." I smiled, and guess what? I got two jobs for one of them immediately. After I was done talking to them and going around in that particular bar, I went somewhere else. I went to another bar. Mind you, it's not about just going out there. Imagine meeting someone for the first time, the person saying, I'm a fashion designer. I'm good at what I do, this and that. I would like us to work together and stuff. And then you will definitely not trust them because you're seeing it for the first time. You've not met them before. You don't know about them. You won't trust them. That's just how it is. So you want to see the evidence of what the person is saying, right? So as an artist, when I walk up to these people after talking for a few minutes, I'll show them this is what I've done. Some people will actually request to see you when you were doing the work. They'll say, oh, you can take a permission from an artist to take a picture of what he or she is doing, right? And use that as if you're the one doing it. And you say you're the one doing it, isn't it? There can be cases like that. So many people, before they can trust you, they want to see the evidence of what you're doing and build a way to do. If you're not good, no one will give you that money. No one will trust you. Be confident that you can do it. Being shy does not work when it comes to business. If you're a shy person, you have to just take that hard. Because people say, I'm an introvert, I can't talk to people. When it comes to business, it doesn't work that way. I do not talk to people only when I choose a day to do so by going out to event centers. No! My cousin and I went out a few weeks ago. While waiting on the road for our ride, I saw 3 men about to enter an hotel. I see that they are people I can sell myself to. I excused myself from my cousin while I quickly worked towards them. I took permission to have a minute of the time. Of course, yeah, I was granted permission. Like I said earlier, my speaking skill is the greatest hook I use in compelling people to listen to what I want to say. My cousin was an hour at the same time shocked at my move. Anywhere I go, not seeing anyone I can sell myself to is the only thing that can lead me, which is not possible because I will surely see one or two persons to talk to. You might think I'm a great extrovert. No, I'm not. 2 years back, while I was in school, I dislike and avoid eye contact with people. I spent 3 years in school. I have few friends, but I was very close to just one of them. But now, people are always amazed as to how I make eyes bar to eyes contact while conversing. It's not what I do before, no. I agree outside of what I don't do to confirm into another because it is essential and needed. Even if you're an introvert, do not let that be a limitation towards you. Anywhere I go now, I look around. Even not just because I want to go out there to actually, talk to people. But sometimes, you just go out, you go somewhere. If I see you're someone I can talk to, I'll walk up to you, don't take permission if I can have a minute of your time, sure? And then I'll sell myself. Do you get it? So it's not just about having a decision to go out to sell. No. Anytime, anywhere, any place. You sell yourself, introduce yourself to people. I've met people through this that they don't actually give me work. However, they've helped my growth process one way or the other. There's something that happens not because you actually like to do something, but some situation actually warrants you to do it. Yeah. Make sure you get a contact because if they are the one that got a contact, they might forget to send you to call you. So if you get a contact, especially their WhatsApp contact, you can message them and then even if they do not patronize you immediately, they can refer someone to you or patronize you in the future. That is just how it is. There is a strategy that has gotten me jobs and it's still getting me jobs. I went out yesterday, yes, I did that. So, and it has helped me meet people that have helped my growth process. Do you understand? So, I hope this helps because it has helped me greatly. If you haven't subscribed, please do that now and give this video a thumbs up. I'll share this video to those that are in need of it. So many people are out there that do not actually know of this, in which this will be of great help to them. Thank you. Do not forget to like and subscribe.